Now, from the Low Country's news leader, it's time for the Rooms to Go Sports Desk.
I hope you like baseball because I've got a lot of it tonight. I also hope you get a chance someday to meet one of your favorite celebrities or athletes. There was a group that did tonight at the Marriott in Charleston. Major League Hall of Famer Tom Glavine was on hand. People were lined around the room to see this guy. He signed countless items, took a picture with everyone who came up. He says getting the opportunity to impact people's lives, that never gets old for him.
Sometimes it's as simple as, just spreading the word on something or going to a hospital and visiting kids, things of that nature where, you sometimes forget the impact you can have, and to be able to make an impact in people's lives because of what I did is certainly something I've always been humbled by.
Pretty cool. To college baseball and plenty of expectations at Clemson. Not only are they the defending ACC champs, but they have to follow the football team, who I guess did all right this year. First day of practice for all college teams, including the Tigers. We've told you all about the rankings that have come out. Clemson ranked 10th in the Baseball America poll. The cliche is teams don't pay too much attention to those, but at least it means the Tigers have earned their stripes.
I think that the one thing, about last year's team and the returning players is we're far more respected this year, and you can tell that by the rankings.
And while we are talking about those rankings, 5 spots higher in that same poll is Carolina. They also got going today. 46 wins and a super regional in Columbia last year. Not too shabby. Chad Holbrook likes his guys on the mound coming into this season, just doesn't want them to get too, cocky.
If the name of the game is pitching, I feel good that we're in a good place right there. We got to stay healthy, and the guys got to throw well. We're not guaranteed anything just because we're highly ranked.
Coming back our way, plenty of life at Patriots Point today as well. The College of Charleston underway in year 2 with Matt Heath at the controls. He said it's been smoother this time around. He also talked about how he's got more battles at different places on the field. And as we all know, competition is a good thing.
There's a lot more competition for spots. Today, opening up day 1 of team practice, I couldn't tell you who's starting at certain positions, where last year you had one guy and only one guy. This year, there's 2 or 3 guys that are competing for those spots.
Some new faces with the Cougars, some new ones at the Citadel. In fact, head coach Fred Jordan said they did something a little different in the offseason. They got a couple transfer players. He's pretty excited about Joe Sabatini from Baylor. Jordan said getting guys from other programs to come in and help yours, it's kind of the thing to do now.
Just felt we needed more maturity in the back end of our bullpen. And, in reality, that's the new wave of recruiting. Everyone's doing it in all sports. And, I made the statement last year that we were going to change some things, and that's one of the things we changed, and I'm very excited.
Finally, how about some hockey? Stingrays sporting those alternate red jerseys. Look just like their parent club. The Washington Capitals first period raise up 1 until Michael Kirkpatrick fires it home for the Everblades. We are tied at 1 later in the first. Stingrays with a 5-on-3. You got to try to capitalize on this one, and they do. Rob Flick with a little bit more than a flick shoots home the one-timer. 2-1 South Carolina there, but they can't hang on. Florida wins it. 5-4, the final score. I can remember in 1995 when Tom Glavine won the World Series, and I was a kid, and that was a big deal to me. To see him there, I'll even admit that was something that was pretty cool tonight.
You had the chance to talk to him, too, and thanks for bringing that to us. Of course,